This is my first time playing this game. I hope it's gonna be a good experience. Really like the music so far. Major fan of the orchestra. Let's just try a story mode, I guess. In this game, difficulty is tied to your action. The more lives you take, the easier this game becomes. Alrighty. Time to see how easy this game is. I hope it's not going to be easy. I'd welcome a little bit of a challenge to it. Hope no one can hear my fan in the background. Try to make that a little low, so hopefully this goes well. But from what I take, this game takes place.
For the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is war but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Interesting. I'm already into this.
Death.
I'm trying not to talk so much.
Plucked from the sacred tree. Mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Oh, it seems like I get to play so right here. Looks like blood seems to be the only thing I can see. It's really cool. So I guess I'm a vampire. Am I a survivor of this? I have no idea what I am doing. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to follow the blood. Yep. I suppose I'm supposed to bite someone? Well, I'm sorry, but whatever you seem to be. I feel like I might do something. Yep. Sorry to whoever I just bit.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Mary. No.
So it seems when I'm really hungry, I tend to not know what actions I might take. It's a pretty big bite that I've done.
It's a nightmare.
No, that is his sister.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh, here we go. Looks like I'm doing another. Let's do this.
These patrols are after me. No, don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
So that's how
I need to get out of here.
Is there any new controls I get to learn? Anything at all?
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
So it seems vampires aren't really liked. Then again, I can understand why, but yeah.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Seems like I can melee attack.
Now, I can defend myself.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you? Watch it! It's a killer! What do you want? What is wrong with you?
Seems to be interesting.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Okay, so sunlight does seem to hurt me. That's interesting.
The sun.
Getting some old-fashioned...
It's burning me to the bone.
Exactly. Gotta stay out of this area.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Right now! Let me go!
Hold it to sprint. Nice, okay. 1 second. I can fix that problem.
Need to find shelter.
Just give me 1 sec, guys. There we go. Okay. Shelter.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okay. Seems to be a dead old lady with a mutilated face. Vampire, maybe? Maybe that woman was a vampire too. Teeth look weird.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
So far this game is extremely, like, it's extraordinary. Let's see here. So I got one watch. Let's see. Anything else down here before I check anything else upstairs? Seems to be a photograph of, I don't know, people who might have lived here before. Me and my sister? Was that?
What have you done?
Mary! Mary!
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
So what I read from the game description was that I'm one of the first to be turned into a vampire, so there is one other before me, it seems, possible others, but it seems I was the first one that the first vampire has turned, so I guess that would make him patient 0 and me patient 1. Or 2, I don't know how this stuff would work necessarily, but I don't want to go outside just yet. Let's check what's upstairs. This must be the husband. Must have poisoned himself with what looks like, I don't know, a syringe of some sorts, but it looks more like a stim pack that you'd see in Fallout, in the Fallout series. Handgun. Force of suicide. So it might have meant that he injected some morphine into himself.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
There's time. I can save him.
So I was a doctor, it
The enemy
seems.
coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital.
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
So I must have killed some people, it seems. There's another watch here. Can I take that? No. Anything else up here? Can I? No. Bedside. Yep. Bloody diary. 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine men brought up in the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of medicinal shovel. Mechanical shovel. Not medicinal. Maybe I should go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th of October. Stuff of October. Stop taking the mass grave. Heard shouts last night. So this seems to be where vampires happened. First thing. So seems that I'm able to get some sleep here, it looks like. Some kind of
None of it.
recollection.
No sense at all.
I was bit on the side of the neck.
That's it.
Don't know how I don't notice or feel it.
So be it.
So I shot myself. And I got an achievement. I don't think I killed myself if I'm a vampire. Exactly. Well, when a vampire loses a whole lot of blood...
I've lost touch with the real.
And I already love that voice. I get evolution. Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd... Oh. Whoa, and there's multiple... Okay, so it seems that I drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. It's good to know. So those claws. Can't fill that up any. What about body? Probably not. No. Can't fill anything else. So I have more strength and more health. There we go. I'd like to confirm. Let's do this.
In my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me.
Quarantine.
I must find him to understand what I have become.
Shit.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
I feel that they're calling me a leech for a reason.
Locked.
Feel that I might need to kill someone here. Use steak. Ah, so I get to kill other vampires too eventually, it seems. Or maybe I don't, I never know. All I know is I'm loving this game. I wonder if it's going to involve a free roam eventually. That would be real nice.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, so I can't go back out there.
It's locked.
Can't go through there. Can't go outside because of the sun over on that side of town, so I have to take this.
I'm still in Southwark.
Oh, it's okay. It's night already.
Go back home.
To use your stake to inflict stun damage.
A strength I never knew I had.
R1 for a special skill. Okay. Looks like I can only bite them once. I'm level 3 it seems. Can't head back out through there. No other secrets. Okay, I just want to get a better... That's to stake. That's to... Okay.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is on fire. I feel body.
Ouch.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
I mean, is it really a bad thing to not be human? I mean, yeah, you don't think like a human anymore, but at the same time, still, you remember what it was like to be human, so you still have some sense of humanity. Just gotta think about that a little bit.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have this thirst for blood. It's locked, all right.
Apparently I have a thirst for not only human blood, but animal blood, just blood in general. Yoink.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Good. Takes stamina, it seems.
This is despicable.
Yes, very much so.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Very sickening. But blood is blood. Doesn't matter how you get it, what you do with that.
What will London have to say to me?
So, I'm from London.
I've so many questions unanswered.
I love how I'm so calm about this. You'd think I'd be crying, but I guess since I'm a vampire, nope.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Might you have some blood that you can offer me?
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
There's a vampire in the area.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Well, I could either jump up there or I can go around. I'm gonna go this way real quick. I just feel like there might be something through these areas. Secrets, even. How do I... Can I go in the water by any chance? No, I cannot.
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked. It's locked.
Not a map. Thought it was a map. Did I by any chance grab some keys?
It's
Nope.
locked, all right.
Okay. Maybe I can find out on my way back. Or maybe he had a key on him? No, but it does... Nope. This is open.
It's locked.
That's locked. Of course. That's locked.
There is no one in sight.
I can hear dogs barking.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
I love this game already. Just that phrase right there. So much blood down in the basement, or whatever. Feel like I'm about to get into a fight. Check the map. How do I do? Docks. Where's the hideout? Could I please, like, zoom in? Okay, there we go.
At last, a little life.
Good
Who are
evening,
you?
sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bolt, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
It's fine by me, respect. Who are you?
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
You will die later. I am telling you, I will kill you later. You are no help whatsoever. None of you were, you will all die. Good, repent.
No place to be. Freewell has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone's eavesdropping.
Who's certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it, the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word. Anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
That burned. That looked like a hole was going straight through my heart. Alrighty.
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Alrighty. Seems I have gotten out of that without dying, so... Shillings. Okay, so I got some cash. So it seems I'm able to kill them, it looks like, but not gonna do so. They did say the best way is just to kill everybody, but do I really want to is the question. Wait, can I read their actual names? 350 XP, 1500 XP. What about you? Ooh, I want to kill you. Oh, never mind. You're 6000 XP, so you don't mind if I kill you, right? I can see that you're pretty healthy, but it looks like I can't hurt anybody while I'm in here.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
You don't seem very healthy.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see.
Possibly could be a vampire. He's been quiet, but now he's becoming aggressive. So who knows? The blood quantity bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlock hints, increase the amount of XP. Ah. So if I unlock a bunch of hints, I might be able to get a lot of XP when I finally kill him. I don't know. I think that's how that works, or maybe I just gain XP on the person. Looks like I earned some stuff from him, but I don't know. Alright, time to go interrogate you.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bot. See?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few
No
hours?
way to skip past these again.
I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I can see this bloody footprints going this way, but that just leads me to think that it's either her or someone up here.
Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
Yada yada.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Okay, I'll talk to you one last time before sneaking into the back.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
Who am I talking to? I'm not talking to anyone. I'm talking to myself.
Bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you.
Now,
If
who
you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Come on, what's back here? Anybody back here? Nobody is back here. Nothing to grab, just alcohol. You mind if I take a bottle? Thanks. Wee.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
Doesn't seem like
What's
anything
been done to me, to this city.
Okay, Nick. So where to? I wonder, am I able to join the very thing that hunts my kind? Nobody will know. Might I steal some things from some people's boats? You're dead. Could I please? Yeah, there we go.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Good.
What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Good to know.
Blood gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Doesn't leave much of a... well, anything really. Guess I can head up this way. I want to kill someone. I want to evolve my powers. Speaking of evolving powers. Okay, so those tend to be my actual major powers. Okay. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Is there a way to... it's going back the way I came earlier. Down this way, perhaps. Any blood? Any blood at all? Yada yada. Dead end. Perhaps I need to check. You'd think, being a vampire, I'd run just a little faster, but then again, I guess because I am injured. And why would a vampire have stamina? Seems a little humanly. Torn page of a diary. Alrighty. Now we're getting somewhere.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Maybe he didn't want to kill anyone. Am I going insane or do I hear a cat? It's an infant. Okay, I thought it was a cat. It's an infant. Where is it? I need to save it. That's an infant. Where is it? Are you down this way? Okay, it's starting to get more and more faint. So actually, I'm gonna run this way because I feel like it's going to be coming from over here. I hope I don't do what I think I might do. I hope I'm not gonna just kill this infant. Man, I have some pretty dark thoughts, but I ain't that dark.
Where has everyone gone?
That door I just opened. I was just here, and now there's more blood. So it traveled all the way back to that. More mice.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Rest to evolve, so I have to find a spot to rest. How do you necessarily to rest? Bar. Is there a spot I can rest in here?
I think I'm losing my mind.
Yes, you think you're losing your mind. Don't care, don't care. Yes, got it. Yada yada.
It's locked.
Did I just see? Okay. Yada yada. Yes, cool, cool. I wonder, since we're in the 1900s, no, I think that was 1700s I'm thinking about, whatever you want to call, the original Jack the Ripper. Is he technically a thing, or no? Was it during this time, or was it during a different time and I'm running the wrong way? Let's head back down, around, and over. Okay, now I'm over here.
It's locked, all right.
But I feel like there's a dog. Where am I supposed to go? I guess I go back. But it runs back into here.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been.
Follow the blood trail from the pier. But I'm not finding a blood trail on the pier. All I see is that. Leads me up this way. And if anything, I'd run up here, but I don't even see any more blood over here. But I run this way, and when I run this way, don't see anything over here either. I run back over here. Oh look, more blood. So what happens then? Oh frick. Can I please get back up there? Thank you. There's something that I was able to...
Something dire must have come about.
Exactly. So you jump down here. Maybe since I can see things better, I can actually do something, perhaps? telling... Oh, why have I not bothered to look at this and realize there's a marker at the top that's telling me exactly where I need to go? Maybe that's telling me where I need to go. Yoink. There's a mark right here. Is that from my marker? Wow, it was.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Mm-hmm. Finally. So I'm able to rest. Seems to be new parts. That's blocked out. What to upgrade? What to upgrade? Can't do that. Can't even do that. Got blood condition. Physical prowess? That's another. I only have 60 XP, right? Is that correct? I can only do up to 60? Yep. Okay, now I understand. No. Confirm. Alrighty. I really am stupid, apparently. So that's just refilling. Still seems to be something in here. That I am missing. Ah! I can craft. Anemia. I'm a vampire. I shouldn't be getting diseases. Weapons I can understand, but I shouldn't be catching diseases. I saw something. What was I able to interact with? This game is really starting to stump me here. I hate these parts of games. Or I can't figure out anything. Okay, I'm just leaving.
I told you all there was to know. Things are turning for the worse around here.
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
Okay, I'm able to talk to you again.
I'm certain we shall meet again.
Yeah. And this is how the blood got slurred around. He ran this way and straight in.
Look, I told you everything.
Yeah, you told me everything, but at the same time, you didn't. There's still something that this whole trail is leading me up to. Okay, so if I go to this, click this. These are 300. I wouldn't be able to do that. That's 600. Definitely wouldn't be able to do that. So the necessary improvements are nothing. Maybe now I can actually explore. It's telling me 100 and something meters this way is the way I need to go, so I guess I'll just do that. It's telling me to go over there though, which I don't seem to be able to reach. I can't get over there. I heard rats. If I can eat them, gain some more power. I swear, if this is gonna... I'm mad. I'm mad because it was that easy. Got some more XP. A hunter. L3. Okay. So enemies more resistant to some certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance. Melee. So it seems like he is resistant to just about any kind. So he's not resistant to... So they're both not resistant to stun. Got it.
But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day. All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast. It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Okay. So you're all the way out there. You're just chilling here. Oh crap, you're literally right there. Frick. I'm gonna have to kill you guys fast. Oh, really? You know what I like? I like when you die. You shouldn't do that. Uh-oh. Is the man angry? Thank you.
Stop right now!
You saw nothing.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again. Speak English, do ya? See that? This one's a top. He's dead. Bloody leech.
Well, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Anything up here? No. Seems like they burn my kind. Alrighty. More rats. Disgusting. Another rat. Pest control. Hilarious.
I have this thirst for blood.
Could I, please eat you?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You're a little bigger than the other ones I've eaten. Could I please eat you? Are you just dying there? I can only get you when you guys run. Got it.
Despicable.
Where are you?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Alrighty. I feel like they just keep spawning there. I need a bigger source, maybe a bigger animal.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Oh. Oh, beautiful. Oh, not that.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
So that's William Bishop. Got it.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Seems like there's other vampires. Good to know.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Huh, a bunch of the dead, it looks like. This must be a feeding ground. Can't go up there. Alrighty.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Thank you, I don't have to sit through that boat ride. Thank you.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship is in sync. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alrighty. Just gonna explore a little bit, see what I can find. I already seem to have found something.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
So does that mean I get to bite someone?
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Really love the music that happened right there.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Seems like I don't got enough for most. Alrighty.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Huckroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Huckroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefied, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality.
So it seems that I found one hint.
Who am delusional.
Okay, so I gotta figure out another one. Let's see here.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Huckroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby.
I forget what this reminds me of. This reminds me of this one game. You're able to, like, you play as some kind of... Can't really describe it. You're trying to help out spirits along their way as they travel.
The staff here are not
you can go, you can
They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white.
exorcise demons, help ghosts to pass on, spirits pass on.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Alrighty. Seems I can ask more personal questions. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? No, I can't?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Alrighty, I'll ask later on then.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, nurse.
So it seems like everything actually requires a hint. So to figure out a hint, I think I have to upgrade some of my powers.
I have wasted too much energy for so little result.
Okay, so he seems to just hate life. You seem to be in a lot of pain. You seem to be a soldier. No, wait.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
So you're a priest, it seems.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tension between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
So he's a saint, got it. So if he's a saint, then... Alrighty, I guess I don't really need to know too much about him.
Talk again later.
I wonder why the Gosbecks came here in the first place.
Second floor. Down this way, it seems.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Okay. Create an invisible barrier absorbing dark damage until it fades or is destroyed now. Sounds interesting, but it's quite expensive. I think I'll upgrade Bite. Seems I have unlocked the third part. I can tell my eyes are pretty bloodshot. Guess I can recycle those. Pretty interesting, I guess.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extent. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Well, I guess that makes sense. You're a vampire. You have a lot of time on your hands. I know there's some stuff that I still need to do in here. Actually, one sec. Just gonna take a look around. Seems like there's something upstairs, maybe? So, who would be upstairs? Nothing. Dead end, complete dead end. Maybe downstairs? More this way.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
My question as well.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about the case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Oh my gosh, I did not know I could do that. Can't believe I'm actually gonna do something this evil. Wow. I'm gonna release you. Might I talk to you?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
Okay. I don't care now at this point. Oh, beautiful.
To go back to work, to take care of my children.
Yep, but here's the cool part. Time to earn more. Wait, the district will soon suffer. Whatever. They can suffer all they want. They did say it makes it easier if I kill more.
evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
So I seem you're a little stronger to my mesmerization. Alrighty.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Fine by me. So, first things first, I should work on... Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna have to call it game, guys. I'm gonna have to say this is the end of my video. I'll play some more tomorrow where I left off and everything. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, everybody. And I'll see everybody